EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. Quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Achane. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
It's 2nd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10.
And the Saints
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll get about 5. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Well run with Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4.
33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. 1st down, Saints.
A run here with Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Jimmy Mulder.
This will be a 2nd down and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Jack Campbell. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
It's 2nd down and goal.
They'll throw out of the gun. Moving to his left. Now, and he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away.
Ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by this man at quarterback.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That deep for Olave. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And there it is, a moment to remember. The 1st career touchdown in what they hope will be many throws for him.
Let's hope somebody down there on his sideline grabs that ball, Mike. First career touchdown pass. A lot of hopes riding on the development of this young rookie, and they put a lot of faith in him. And so far here early in the opener, it's playing out pretty well.
Ready to take over once more. Great first weekend of football underway around the NFL. This day, so many of us look forward to. More good stuff ahead later tonight. Cowboys and the Giants. We've seen that often on week one, and it always delivers that divisional rivalry. John Harbaugh's Giants debut. 8:20 Eastern for that, and then another division game tomorrow night. Denver at KC. Remember, the Broncos snapped the Chiefs' 9 straight year run of winning the AFC West title. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. Third and very long.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield.
Headed back to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. A run, and it's A-Chan. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the pistol, here's A-Chan.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
And that is going to improve the situation. He gets this up past the 10-yard line.
A gain of 12.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give on the ground. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Back deep for Olave. That's hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 35 yards. They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. They'll bring up second and long.
It's second down.
And that's going to make 3rd down much more manageable. Good yardage there on the scramble.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. You look middle here, and there's Olave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Lions called their first timeout. A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. A-Chan is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'll tell you what, Mike, for a drive that started on the other side of the field, when you get down this close and it's 3rd and goal, this immediately becomes 4-down territory, but thankfully in this case for them, they didn't need 4th down, and they got down in their close turnover, that power running game, and he punched.
Getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
1st down, Saints.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
7 yards.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
The New Orleans offense, they're ready to take over once again. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. It's 1st down, and they'll run. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was the rookie from Michigan in on the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. 2nd and long coming up.
It's 2nd down.
And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
9 yards.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short. Ready to come back out for this next possession, and they have done all you could ask for. Closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's deep for Olave. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Take over possession of the football. And, Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week one's going to bring, but this has got to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason, all the way back at OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. 0-0, everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd, they need 8.
At the 23-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one caught Devon Vele. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The 1-yard line.
They'll run with Miller. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, Saints.
Well, that's what you call a statement drive right there, Mike. You've got the lead.
Ready to get back at it. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Once again, it's Miller. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.